Aries, welcome to a bonus love reading. We're going to be looking at past, present, and future energies for you regarding love. As always, these readings are meant to be general, so take what resonates for you, what applies to you. Check out your other placements if you want to know more information or want to see what other messages there are out there for you. So let's jump right in for Aries. Spirits, angels, guides, messages, guidance regarding love for Aries. Messages, guidance, please, for Aries regarding love. What's going on for Aries in love? Love letter. A special message is on its way. Aries, you keep getting this message of some sort of message coming towards you. An important conversation. Yeah, lasting promise. This could lead to something long-term for you. What else do we need to know for Aries regarding love, relationships? What does Aries need to know, Spirit? What does Aries need to know? Love and relationships. Past, present, future energies for Aries and love, Spirit. What do we need to know for Aries? The Moon reverse, King of Wands reverse, Five of Cups. What in the world? Pisces energy. And then the Empress reverse as the overall energy. What? Temperance after that. So let's start with the Empress reverse. Why is the Empress reverse? Why is the Empress reverse? Okay, hold on. Wow, the Emperor and the Five of Pentacles. Hang on, guys. The Emperor. There you are, Aries. Five of Pentacles. Okay. Okay. So Five of Pentacles. Someone's feeling abandoned, feeling a sense of loss, having difficulties, needing help. Ten of Swords is at the bottom of the deck, okay? So something must have happened recently, or this is how someone is feeling right now. This could be all of your energy, Aries, a mix of your energies and someone else's energies, etc., etc. You know the drill. Tell me more about this Empress reverse. What's going on here? Why is the Empress reverse for Aries? The Moon. Pisces energy. Oh my gosh. We're all, every time that, for the other two signs that I'm doing bonuses for, it's the same type of energy. So with the Empress reverse can symbolize a few things. Number one, there's a delayed manifestation. Abundance, growth, creativity is not really happening right now. It's delayed or blocked. The Empress reverse could also be someone that's not dealing well with the situation. And I feel like this has to do with a particular partner, because the Emperor and the Empress are divine counterparts. So they're right next to each other here. But one is reverse and one's upright, which tells me they're not really on the same page or on the same wavelength, if that makes sense. And it's probably because there's difficulties here. Tell me about this Five of Pentacles. Hold on. Why is the Five of Pentacles here? Why is the Five of Pentacles? Why is the Five of Pentacles here? Four of Swords. Okay, so what I'm getting here is no communication. I'm getting like distance. I'm getting someone like cut off. This could be somebody blocked or someone that feels very far from you. This Emperor, Empress are not on the same page. The Moon is telling me that there's either things that are hidden, not really being addressed, and the moon is reversed in the recent past energy. So I feel like this moon being reversed is very important, because something's not being said. Something's unknown. There's a mystery here, a lack of clarity for someone. And the Four of Swords doesn't help, because there's no action or communication with the Four of Swords. So there's like a frustration here, something that's not really beginning, not really happening. So let's start down here. Why is the moon reverse? Why is the moon reverse? Why is the moon reverse? Four of Pentacles, yeah. Someone was holding back. Why is the moon reverse? Why is the moon reverse, Spirit? Nine of Swords, maybe due to fear, maybe anxiety. Tell me, why is the moon reversed? Maybe they didn't want this to come out. Page of Pentacles. Maybe this is somebody that wanted to make an offer to you, but that would mean that they would have to reveal something, or that this moon would have to be reversed. Can I get one more for the moon reverse? Why is the moon reversed? The Hangman, again with that same energy. Three of Cups. Oh my God, and Judgment after that with the Knight of Swords. So I can interpret this with the Three of Cups a few ways, either with the Hangman. Either there is someone that is in a third party and stuck there. And I think that they're stuck there and they're realizing that they screwed up there with the moon reverse. It's almost like this was an illusion that has burst, especially with Judgment here. Sudden realizations, awakenings, enlightenment. Hangman and Judgment together is a serious enlightenment. That's one message that I'm getting. Another message that I'm getting is that some sort of secret came out. Some sort of a... what was not known, someone knows it now. Some sort of possibly like a illumination that someone's getting regarding something in their life. And this is leading to some sort of a reunion, a coming together here with the Three of Cups and Judgment. Knight of Swords and then the Wheel of Fortune, yeah. So I see both ways. But this doesn't look good, Aries, in the sense that, like, the King of Wands reverse, I feel this is someone that isn't able to do anything right now. Hangman, Four of Swords. King of Wands reverse is someone that does not take action, does not take initiative, isn't feeling very bold. They tend to make mistakes, actually, because they're not really thinking before they make decisions. So let's see what this King of Wands reverse is about. Why is the King of Wands reverse? Why is the King of Wands reverse? Four of Cups, Strength. Why is the King of Wands reverse? Leo energy with the Strength card. Why is the King of Wands reverse? Two of Pentacles and Queen of Swords. This is somebody that is not taking action due to fear. I think this is someone scared. They need courage and strength. They are probably afraid of rejection. They go back and forth about whether to come forward, about whether to do something. And then we have the Five of Cups in the near future. So this is someone feeling regret over the past, feeling a sense of loss, disappointment. Why is the Five of Cups here? Queen of Wands and the Hermit, Virgo energy. Why is the Five of Cups here? Why is the Five of Cups here? Ace of Wands, okay. Can I get one more? Why is the Five of Cups here? Why is the Five of Cups here? I think someone's missing you. Yep. Seven of Cups, and then there's the Tower. This person is thinking about you with the Hermit and the Queen of Wands. They're thinking about you, thinking about what action to take. I think the action they would need to take is going to cause a tower. So if they open up communication with you, that's unexpected. It's going to cause a tower. If they make a certain decision here regarding this energy of being stuck somewhere, that will cause a tower. I think this is someone that is debating whether to message you, but once they do, it's going to be like completely shocking, unexpected, and turn this wheel, the Tower and the wheel. And it's because they miss you or they have regrets. They're regretting their past, and it's causing them to do something about it. Tell me about this Seven of Cups. What's the Seven of Cups about? Why is the Seven of Cups here, Spirit? Why is the Seven of Cups? Yep, the Ace of Pentacles. This is about them making an offer to you, giving you an offer here. Page of Swords, Page of Wands, the Devil, Capricorn energy, Six of Pentacles. I feel like this person has been obsessing about this. It's almost like they can't rest or they can't relax, this person. All they can do is think about this Five of Cups. I think this person is going to surprise you with a message. I see that. And I think it's going to lead somewhere great. But I think all of this is going to happen first. This back and forth, this like having to overcome their fear. Because this Emperor is not with their Empress yet. And they cannot be with their Empress unless they do something about it. They can't be this Four of Swords. They have to be a King of Wands, and they're not right now. They're Hangman, you know? I feel like this is somebody that needs to just push through their fear and contact you. And I think they will. Because it's all they can think about. It's all they can think about, okay? So that's what I have for you, Aries. I hope you enjoyed this bonus love reading. Thank you so much for watching, Aries. Hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already for more readings from me. And I will see you all in another video very soon. Take care.